Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'll be explaining how I do my reaction / review content. So I don't show video and audio, and you guys can say, oh, delete the video, delete the channel. I'm not doing that. I've been doing this for years. I used to try put on video and audio. I probably did a crap job because I almost got my channel taken down a few times, and I don't want my channel taken down. I have years of content, and most of it is bad because I am not great at it, but I've been getting better over time. My plan for the future, before I show you how we do this fully, my plan in the future is I will not cut down the length of these parts, but every so often when I'm watching an episode, I will put in a 3-second clip of clip in audio or 4-second clip every so often. Right now, how it works is every so often, if it's dark out and I'm watching, I will have it reflect off the back of the video. Will reflect off the back of my my window back there. It's light out right now, but it will reflect off that. I'll just have to show it every so often just so you guys know where I am. But otherwise, the way how this works, if you're curious, is I put up a timer like this. I put 3 seconds on the clock. If you want to watch along with me, put 3 seconds on your anime. I will count down 3, 2, 1, go. We'll start it, and you're at the same place I am. If I ever have to pause it or stuff, I will cut it out, and it'll be just a straight number. We review at the end. We might review between episodes too. But yes, in the future, I do plan on putting video and audio. Somewheres down the line, I just don't have the time right now. Also, if it comes down to it, I'll just stop doing this entirely and just focus on other content. This is not... I love doing this because people like to see my reaction throughout the entire episode. And some people love this. A lot of people hate this, but that's just how it is. I know I won't be great like a big channel because of this. That's fine. I'm not looking to be the greatest channel ever. A long time ago, I was looking to be that way with gaming videos, but I will never hit that. So I'm just gonna be me. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Like I said, in the future, the videos will still stay the same length. I'll just add video and audio in every so often. That will be the plan. I don't know how far in the future. This could be a year down the road. I just don't have the time right now. But otherwise, that's how we do it around here. If you want to click off the video, go somewhere else, dislike this, I would thank you for the dislike. If you guys didn't know, any comment, any dislike, any of that does help out the channel. If you don't want to help out the channel at all, go into your history, delete the video off your history. That affects the channel. But if you leave a dislike, leave a like, leave a comment, it all helps out the channel. So do whatever you need to do. But otherwise, we're jumping into the video, whatever it may be right now. Otherwise, hope you guys do enjoy, and let's jump into it. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'm back. We're doing more Bleach. More than likely, it'll be 3 episodes this time. It depends on where episodes end. To be perfectly honest, I'm up to... I could do 4, I could do 5. It really depends on where episodes end. We won't go past 5. My goal is, once we record this part, I'm not doing Bleach for a while, so I can get Bleach parts out, because I think this is like my 5th Bleach recording. But also, the other thing I do want to start focusing is getting out Durarara, so I could start season 2 of that. That and Tower of God, because Tower of God is the other thing. There are some shows I'll probably pick up first, but real quick, the last episode we left off was 291. I believe we picked up 289, 290, 291. At the very end, Tosin, Kaname Tosin.
No. Kaname
Tosin blew up in blood. I had to look it up. Apparently, it's not talked about in the manga at all. But apparently, the first volume chapter of Can't Fear Your Own World, the volume that takes... I didn't know about this. Apparently, that volume takes place right after Thousand Year Blood War. Apparently,
What?
Can't Fear Your Own World takes place right after Thousand Year Blood War. And guess what character it follows?
What?
Shuhei. So apparently, within the first chapter, they talk about what happened to Kaname. Aizen admits it. Aizen admits it was due to soul suicide. So what he did was he put a kill switch in Tosin's soul. And if Tosin ever went off the path that he made, he could immediately kill him.
Knew it.
So yeah, Aizen
fucking
killed him out of pity/remorse when he strayed from his purpose.
Not pity, or I highly doubt that.
I highly doubt that too, but that's what it's telling me here.
Yeah, it's because that's what probably Aizen said.
Probably, yeah.
And he actually meant that shit.
Otherwise, we get a new opening this first episode. We just have to wait because he's gonna probably watch Bleach with us again. Which is fine because he just hit a big lava thing, so...
Deacon, you know what's on the other side of that lava? Where I said bug? Dungeon. I forgot it was on the left side, and in the way of where I was about to head.
Otherwise, we'll wait for a second. But, there's only 2 fuckers on that battlefield. Technically, there's 3 enemies left. We have Aizen, we have Gin, and we have Yami back in the fucking Hueco Mundo.
Yes.
Also, the other great thing is the ending credit scene from 292 is the next one.
It'll do that where it'll put me at the beginning of the last episode.
The great thing was the very end of the 291 episode of the extra credit scene of Ichigo watching I can't think of his name now. Shinji just get damaged. What?
Dude, let's just imagine a world where Aizen didn't kill Kaname. The Central 46 would have had him fucking executed. There's no way those old fucks in chairs would let him live.
I don't know. I could see it would be the case of them fucking putting him in the soul, like he's a world of living resident now. Like them bringing him out of the Soul Society to hide him away. Because technically, a lot of people should be dead by the Central 46. But as soon as they're in the human world, they're technically out of the reaches of Central 46. Also, you think Central 46 would then do that if multiple captains went and said, "No, why can't we?" He didn't see air like.
Deacon, eventually you'll see some of the dumb decision making because you'll see them like once or twice more.
Okay.
And they dumb.
I wouldn't doubt if they're dumb. So we're picking up episode 292 of Bleach.
What if I have to watch the 5-second Viz intro that you don't get?
Yeah, I don't get a Viz intro. Sometimes I get a Funimation intro, but that's rare at this time. Put 3 seconds on the timer. We'll jump into episode 292 of Bleach in 3, 2, 1. So this is the opening that you have. Apparently, it's one of his favorite opens.
It's one of a lot of people's favorites. This is the last one.
Here's the thing, this opening, for the longest time, I've been listening to just the cover of this, of whoever band made this. They just have a line cover, so I've heard this song a bunch. Also, I knew this was a Bleach opening because he told me it was a Bleach opening. But also, the comments were talking about it on that video of that's the 13th opening.
I mean,
so
don't forget also the number of time you do opening quizzes and they play this.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be like, Deacon, turn around. No looking. Not like you won't see it in the. Like how the last time you did an opening quiz and this popped up. This was the next opening you were gonna see.
Yeah, I could have seen it. Is Ichigo's father actually going to show up? Is he going to actually be here?
I don't think it. Does this Bleach opening mean anything?
Doesn't mean anything. That's a very good question.
That's my favorite thing about Bleach openings. Is sometimes they mean something, other times they mean absolutely nothing.
I would love if Ichigo's father.
Sometimes they're just symbolism.
I would love if Ichigo's father show up because I would. Why isn't Ichigo's father here? Why isn't the fucking the fucking Uyu's father here?
This is a matter for the Soul Reapers. Fuck those guys.
I bet Uyu's father did not see his Shikai.
I still love the fucking sick move I always forget exists of. I'm gonna stick my sword in your head and transform it. Also, him getting arguably a worse fighter when he went into that form. Do you think he even trained in that form before whipping it out, or he was like, "I have this form, I'm gonna save it for them," and then
probably save it because it's the same thing of technically when the fucking hollows release, they're not supposed to be able to come back, right?
It depends.
So I could see them being like, this is the first time he's using it, but he knew about it.
Yeah, also, the whole time we were watching that fight, because I didn't really remember that fight, all I was thinking is, God, I fucking swear someone's sword ends up in that slot, but couldn't remember how it happened.
Also, you said his 6'9" on his face turns, what, gray? In Thousand Year Blood War? Or does it turn, the line turn black?
It's something, it's a weird color change. It's also, I think it happens to his neck tattoo. It's such a weird thing.
Because I know technically it wasn't colored correctly to begin with.
Yeah, it wasn't colored correctly in the anime from the start. They just didn't change it. At least I think that's the way it was.
The other thing I could pick up now, and eventually I probably will watch, and he'll probably watch with me, more than likely, is the third Bleach movie. I think the fourth one is the Hell one, which they recommend I have to see the whole fucking first series to watch. But I could watch the third movie.
You might theoretically...
I would have to see. There might be a number with that instead of the whole series. I know it was the whole series for a while, and then they started putting numbers on what people recommend for movies.
I want some of these shows, like because they're doing it with One Piece, to go back and do proper pacing where they don't recap everything as much. Because some of it is them recapping because it's a weekly show. A good chunk of it is also, oh, we're catching up to the manga. we better throw some shit in to make it not as much.
Someone showed off a One Piece scene. I was like, that has to be them recovering editing the scene. And no, apparently no, the original is the same. The second in command under Roger Rayleigh, when he's first shown in the show, apparently with young young Buggy and young Shanks, he has black hair and a fucking sunglasses on with a blonde beard, and it doesn't match any time he's ever shown. And it's like, yeah, they must have not known.
I got a proper look at that one guy because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, his 6'9" changes to the same gray color as the thing on his nose tattoo, and his nose tattoo loses the outline, so it doesn't look like a bandage.
Did he hit a barrier on Aizen there? Is that what was showing off? Some fucking Hokyoku bullshit?
What if he stabbed you through the back of the heart? Would that barrier still have worked?
So at least the healing captain has to be somewheres, right? Because or unless he's really far ahead.
No, remember he was. Well.
So what did the healing captain? Did the healing captain? How was the healing captain able to recover his robe, or is that just he needs?
Remember, she could help people recover their spirit pressure. That's why she was following him at the end.
Yeah, I just didn't think if yeah, no duh, he's not gonna stand in place.
Also, seemingly when he applies it to his sword and then attacks with the sword, it does better. And he just didn't.
Is that his neck thing a one-time use thing?
What?
Is it that neck protector a one-time use item, or can he use that again?
Probably a fucking keto he set up ahead of time.
I like everyone's just watching this. Like,
I love the constant Aizen shit talk.
I like how he backs up, but if Aizen is moving that quickly,
Doesn't really matter.
yeah, it doesn't really matter where he backs up. I wonder by the end of this, I know Ichigo will somehow beat this, but I don't know how. Is he gonna actually say Ichigo instead of Ryoko Boy? Is gonna be to the point of him yelling Ichigo Kurosaki because he gets beaten by the Ryoko Boy that he fucking... He's
Speech 100.
not... He's not wrong, but... Did you say Master Kanamura?
I think so.
It'd be funny if you got like a time skip and it was just him training with different captains.
See, I was thinking the same thing. God, I would love it if we just saw him train under each of the captains for a bit.
That's a new one. It's a decent number of them that are still up and moving at least.
Yeah, but how many of them have terrible wounds? Even if it only looks like a bunch of red scratches.
I don't know. Fucking Shunsui is probably the least damage out of all of them. Shunsui or the fucking fat guy is probably the least damage out of all of them. Other than head Captain Yamamoto. But he hasn't moved. Is he asleep?
I assume by fat guy you're talking about the stealth lieutenant.
Yes.
Rechio.
Yes, I can never think of his name.
I mean, yeah, he could be at full strength. He ain't doing shit in this fight.
Like, Hitsugaya, yes, he took damage. Love and Rojuro there, both of those two, definitely took damage. Like, a lot of damage from fighting number one. Your, Tony Stark. Like, he's taking some damage, but not as much as the others.
He took some pretty bad damage.
Did he?
He almost lost the fight.
Yeah, he technically almost did, yes. Yeah, he would have fucking went into a blind rage if...
The dog is up there in my favorite captains.
Yeah, I don't think he really hated fucking Kenpachi Zaraki, and he fucking
He
beat the.
basically hasn't hit anyone he's fought for a full fight.
Maybe Grimjow, but at the very end. I think at the beginning when Grimjow is like taunting him, but also at the very end where Grimjow fucking takes Orihime. Also, the other one in here, I don't know if she's doing any work, but Lisa there, she looks like also not damaged at all.
She got into a scruffle with Haffabell, and then fucking she got backstabbed.
I don't know. I know he's after the Soul King and destroying human. Like, he's after some hefty goals. Like, if you guys don't stop him, he's gonna fuck over everything. You're definitely like a second faster than me. Because I can look over and they're like already moving.
Just gotta give it a few pause and plays. Substitute Soul Reaper, what a nonsense title.
There's been no new captains for like years and years, right? There's been no new captains in the Soul Society for years and years. So, but even if there was, I'm guessing Aizen would have showed them the.
Not more than the number of like 13.
No, I mean there's been no like. I'm guessing there've been no new replace. Like I'm guessing Kenpachi was like 100, 200 years ago or something. Like I'm guessing he's the newest captain, other than fucking the short kid. I couldn't think of his name. Toshiro. He's fucking on my wall right there. I just couldn't think of his name right then. Why does he sound so much like White Ichigo? The hollow Ichigo inside of him.
It's all about instinct.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very similar argument. You just gotta replace a
It's
few words.
it's also the same argument that Kenpachi gets with. You need to believe you can win. You need to.
You need a reason to fight.
Yeah. You need a reason to fight. I do it because I love it. Here's the question: if fucking Hat and Clogs there never produced the Hogyoku, do you think he would have gone off this far?
Yeah.
You
100%.
think so?
It would have taken a bit longer, though. And that might have been for... Well,
Yeah, he's more of a ladies' man. Is the other Bankais... I know they probably wouldn't use Bankais on Aizen. Is there other Bankais so powerful that it could fuck with people within their space? The other people here that haven't gone Bankai? That have not used Bankai once?
All I'll say is some Bankais are AoE, don't have specific targets, and will hit friendlies.
Okay, cool. Like, I'm guessing fucking old man Yamamoto's Bankai probably attacks everyone in the area. I would guess he would be an AoE type thing, and that's probably why he doesn't use Bankai. Also, I could guess there's some stupid rule in the Soul Society that says the head captain can't use his Bankai out anytime, or some stupid thing.
You haven't seen this outro to my knowledge.
Oh, you're right. I haven't seen it. I'll watch it next time. I already skipped it and ended the timer. Okay, we're moving on to 293. We have like 20 episodes after this. Like, that's a ridiculous amount of episodes to be like, we have 2 people. Is Gin not gonna fight? Is Gin not... Are we not getting a Gin fight?
Is he gonna fight?
I don't know. I'm putting 3 seconds on the clock and then we'll jump into 292. 292 of Bleach in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, look, it's Gin.
Fucking...
What are you just talking about?
Yeah, I was just talking about Gin. I really am curious because Gin is the one that
has done the least.
Yeah, he's done the least. His Shikai is really fucking cool with the extended blade. Does he... I'm guessing if he dies, I would hope he uses a Bankai. Because technically he would have a Bankai, right? He was a captain.
Yeah. See, out of all the enemy group, it would probably be Aizen, favorite. Then it's a tie between fucking Gin and Yukiora.
What for
just the enemy, like the entire enemy group of this arc. Because I say, oh wow, out of the main 3, Gin is, oh wait, technically Aizen is like the leader and is fucking.
Oh, I do like the science dude. That was just a.
Oh, it's Zaporo?
Yeah, Zaporo. Like, if he went up against any other captain, yes, he would have won.
Scientist. He believed in perfection.
Yeah, I can't think of a speech. I know what you're talking about, because fucking the captain there goes on the speech of perfection and how...
If you reach perfection, that's it! There's no room for improvement.
Because that speech has been given to me multiple times, like, oh, do you want to listen to this speech? I'm like, it's neat that you're giving me the option to listen to the speech on YouTube, but it's more likely he will re-listen to it multiple times.
I have.
Yeah,
I have an anime playlist that's just random anime quotes from different shows. It's not that many because YouTube is bad with just having specific quotes. But man, they fucking love Aizen. Those single quote videos. starting to get serious. Get your head in the game. Nike or some other dumb brand. Do you think they had a chat about that? Or a good chunk of them realized during the, like...
Probably realized.
No. You being injured isn't a matter of perspective.
It's just a flesh wound.
You guys fighting a guy who can control your mind being a bit of a dumb idea. Hilarious. Laughable even. Why ain't he on a building just attacking from shadows? His swords probably just aren't letting him because his swords are assholes.
Also, can he really damage it unless he's calling out the color?
No, because remember, there's 3 different games. There's the color game,
The shadow game, and...
there's the height game.
Ah, yeah.
And seemingly it cycles, or like it's just weird.
We confirmed that his Bankai, it can, as long as he's not in the fucking flower mode, right? Then he can go longer, right?
I have no fucking clue.
No, he's in the flower mode. It's the flower mode is not there all the time when he activates Bankai. I don't know if that's just...
I think that's just like them not drawing it sort of thing.
Maybe, yeah.
It's like the weird, like, it's inconsistent.
Like, I could see that maybe if it is just inconsistency, then that flower mode should be always there if he's in Bankai, because it's supposed to be, what, a time limit? Of once all
limit,
petals.
Move type shit, like... There's probably moves he can do without having to worry about that. Hey, you go whack him a few times.
Wow. Two of them are up, which is good. Well, technically one of them was healing them, so... Are Kensei and Mashiro just somewhere else, just unconscious? Because I'm going through people, I'm like, we're missing people. Where is... Well, I know Mashiro would be on top of a roof, because fucking Wonder Wise really did a number on her when she said, I can be in this forever, and then the mask breaks. Technically, Yamamoto is the only one that I haven't seen. How much does Hitsugaya know about the other people here, the Vizards?
Probably not much.
Because you would think he would be one of the newest captains. And also, what, Kenpachi? Kenpachi probably doesn't know either. He's not even here.
If he was here, he would want to fight them too.
Yeah.
What an unwieldy weapon.
The fucking, his cactus club, whatever the fuck that is. Where it absolutely did not start out that big. Like, it gained size. And then it can also be set on fire, which... Also have, fucking,
It's gotta make me ask, what's wrong with his soul?
His pride is on the level of Escanor pride.
Yeah.
Well, did his hand come off? Holy shit! Well, or he may can heal that, but I don't know if that. Here's the thing: does he get it healed? Is the better question.
Well, it also got cut off cleanly, so I feel like the healing captain could heal it.
Probably, yeah.
It's a game quote that I have on YouTube.
The only person he could probably not outthink is Hat and Clogs, but I don't know where the fuck he is. It's also, would he fight Aizen?
I don't know, would he?
I don't think he would. I think he would say it's too boring. Or something along the line. He would be like... Hiyori and Hachiji and watching all of their comrades fall, or fucking Shinji watching all of his comrades fall.
Ichigo's first taste of war.
Not very stealthy of you, huh? Something stupid.
I don't know. I was just thinking, God, after Orihime gets kidnapped, Ichigo's life just gets fucking worse for a good chunk of time.
I still would love if they didn't stop his Orihime's design. You know about that? I told you about that, right?
I think so.
Orihime's design was eventually she was going to turn into half dragon, half human, but he was stopped because it'd be better to have her stay human or something stupid. So he got stopped. Otherwise, she would be half dragon, half. And that's apparently where her powers would have been one of the reasons. Which a dragon in this universe is not insane to think because you have Burn the Witch. But you also, this universe has so much.
Yeah, but they do give her the most bullshit healing power.
I don't think you are. I think he can already tell which one you are. I'm guessing this doesn't work. I'm guessing he's playing the act of... It's just gone, yeah. Oh, so this is like the hockey of One Piece, where you can technically outdo someone if your hockey's stronger than their power.
In some cases.
Hey,
Some
there's the
powers are just
shadow.
better with it.
I don't think it is. I don't know where this is going because there's fucking 20 episodes left of this, and it feels weird that there's 20 episodes of downtime.
He's being beaten.
Not cheering because I don't think this is gonna kill him.
Ad break. Aizen's still being stabbed.
It's the thing of I don't think this is gonna kill him. This could be a fucking clone thing because you know how many people have pulled out a clone in the battle? It's been like twice.
Kisuke with his Gigai.
Yeah, it's like I don't think they did.
They did it.
I don't think you did. There's something here. There's plot twist, something.
Geen is the
Geen
main villain.
Geen has been talking the whole time about his ability, and it's so weird. Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
I'm waiting for this.
Oh my god! Oh, fuck! He's just fucked over. You're not stopping. Okay, so that was... When did they swap places, then? Because it's definitely Aizen blocking all those attacks. There's no way Momo could have blocked all those captain attacks. So at some point, he's... Well... That's probably the thing is, you have now traumatized this guy. Like, he was already traumatized, but there's so much more. Like, him being, like, the youngest captain. Like, he is right into his death. There's no way you can stop him now. There's no way he could. No, duh. He's in blind rage.
And even if he wasn't in blind rage, he's still under the effect of Kokusuigetsu.
All those words were that song there was perfect in subtitle form. Both those verses were perfect in verses on mine.
I didn't get subtitles for the metal on mine.
See? Well, people really fucking love losing arms in this. This is fucking, Gon all over again? Right? He's the one that loses arms?
Yeah, Gon loses an arm. At least for a bit.
No, I was just thinking... Oh... I'm thinking of fucking My Hero. Because they talk about My Hero Academia, talking about how whenever people are around Deku, they always get hand or arm injuries. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, gold ice.
Then I went to Gon, because Gon's thing is, no matter what major arc he is in, he gets hurt. Or
his arm gets hurt. Like the same arm.
Yeah, it's the one arm.
Breaks it during at the end of the Hunter exam. Breaks it in the fucking Tower of Heaven.
He breaks it in the Ant arc, right? Does he break it? Is that
No, the next one would be Greed Island, where he loses the arm. And
yes?
I just had to take a moment to think, because surprisingly he doesn't break or lose an arm in the fucking or that like the New York City or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but that wasn't. It was mainly Kurapika's arc.
Yeah, but he was there and he was fighting people.
Yeah. Oh, is fucking. Oh my god, Wonder Wise is still here? Wonder Wise is still here, and Yamamoto is actually gonna do something?
Did you see a damn body, Deacon? Did you see someone fade to dust? Because you didn't.
I didn't, no. And that's the problem. I said that for everyone else but Wonder Wise.
Yeah, the number of times I went, hey, Deacon, even before that, the last time you thought he was the I'm like, Deacon, Wonder Wise is still around. You kept being like, no, Wonder Wise ain't around. Just... I do love the idea of him just fucking with one guy in particular.
Is that really how he's just over there? Not like...
Deacon, those are like half joking, but I could also see them being actually like somewhat real.
Like, I have not seen that guy in forever. Does he actually get an actual fight anytime in this fucking series?
I don't think not. Kind of, but also no.
Okay, cool. Because he pulled out his Zanpakuto to Shikai. Ichigo broke it, and then ever since then, I haven't actually seen him use his Zanpakuto for anything.
Maybe he's off in the Soul Society doing paperwork while this all goes down.
Yeah, I don't know where. I'm guessing he is in the Soul Society because
that or he's one of the people like making the pillars.
Yeah. Or he's at the human world counterpart, making sure. Because technically, there's still hollows in the Soul Society, so someone that would have to watch that human area for hollows. What, episode 294?
Yeah.
292, 293, yeah, 294 of Bleach.
Let's say you just have to go out full screen, it would tell you.
I can fuck with loading. I have to reload the page.
That's real dumb.
I only noticed that when we did Blood Blockade Battlefront. That's when I noticed the most. Episode 294 of Bleach in 3, 2, 1. Wonder Wise didn't have a number, right? He was a numberless.
No number. He wasn't even one of those fuckers with the triple digit.
No. Because triple digit is only if you were part of the higher ones, and then...
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, he wasn't even an old one though.
No, he was a newer creation, which means...
I love when Momo gets stabbed in the back. Momo with the worst trust issues known to man.
Yeah. It was also probably the best person to get up to use as a fucking stand-in, because I don't think it would be the same effect if any other person down there would have gotten stabbed.
Nope.
I don't know if you had the lieutenant of Squad 1 there and he got stabbed, maybe you could piss off Yamamoto. Well, we're seeing fucking this. We're probably gonna see him stabbing fucking Momo at least another 2 or 3 times in. Episode recaps.
I also really love the fact that Momo is probably just seeing them stab her for no reason.
No, the other thing is she probably has seen multiple captains attack her, which means
maybe. I love Aizen also dropping at least that part of the illusion just when Ichigo yells at them.
fucking Iba has been knocked out for so
He
long.
didn't even need to attack them. They weren't gonna do shit against them.
I've said this once before. Have we seen Iba's Shikai?
I think technically, but not really.
I can't remember. I can picture other Shikais. I can't picture Iba's Shikai. I can only picture him drinking with Ikaku, because that's usually where he is.
Good answer. Good answer. Why the fuck do you think I
At what time did you think I haven't streamed with? I'm thinking of him as fucking Connor. What time did you think I haven't been streaming with Iron Mouse? I'm getting subtitles again if you've noticed. I don't know if all the words are correct to be perfect.
Definitely not.
I don't think Tim was the actual word in that sentence, but sure.
I love it. It's always about Tim and his weird fucking
Religious beliefs. Ah. Well, I'm guessing there's a lot of healing from the head cap, the head of the healing division, but also Orihime. Also, every so often my subtitles, instead of it doing Aizen, it says I said. Well. So this is still his Shikai, right? Or is this not his Shikai?
Don't ask me. Pretty sure it's his Shikai.
Is it Wonderwise? Is he holding on to Wonderwise?
That would be a wonder.
So I'm guessing he is in Shikai then. At least. Unless he can put out this much firepower without... God damn.
No, it's not.
Maverick, I'll say this because I don't think he got attacked at all.
Regio.
Where's Horatio? Did he run? I'm guessing he was made specifically in mind for the head captain. Extinguish. I'm guessing rob him of the time being, not rob him of the actual power forever. Ah, so that's why he was like that.
What points only into strength.
He's such a weird body. He looks like those people that Zapdo would have. The fucking Zapdos.
Yeah, the weird. I had what they were called in my head for a moment. And then it vanished. I feel like I'd seen him in the movie Bugs.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's just how much regeneration does Wonder Wise have? Is he gonna derobe and just show his muscles? Is that what's gonna happen here?
Because you're old.
Oh, damn it! I was really hoping for an uppercut for Aizen. Okay, so he does have some regeneration. It's just... Oh, yeah, he does derobe. Good. Well, if he has no speech and he's just... I love the fucking captains watching them, the head captain fight Wonder-Wise, the no number espada made by Aizen specifically to take him out.
I mean, Ichigo's probably watching this too.
And Gin.
Gin's still monologuing in his head.
This is Gum Gum Gatling gun right here. I definitely say it's neat creation to have that many fists. Is he... Does he have that, like... I get he's saying that, but... Well, I can say, even if the movies were canon, he did have a lot of regret to those certain movies or filler things of just characters he's fucked over families so much in his 1,000 years. Holy shit. By that, I'm guessing most of his frame was just like a doll. which is weird that blood spurted out from ripping
Shoulders.
Yeah, but not from. Did he put his sword away, or did he just his sword is no longer on him? The old man.
It might just not be on him.
Oh, he absorbed them? It's a fucking bomb? I hope they got far enough away from the others. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm guessing that's why he can't probably release a Bankai if his Shikai can do this. What the fuck can his Bankai do? Well, Wonder Wise absolutely did do his thing. Why is he... Is he actually gonna kill the old man? Uh-oh. My subtitle said, it's a castle! But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's close to how it sounded anyways. Aizen can still just dodge it. It's not like... Like, cool, you threw an attack at Aizen. What the fuck you doing? I can just skip to the end.
That's well.
Did you listen to the preview of that? The next episode? Did you listen to it? Preview of the next episode or no?
Just the end bit of it.
It's head Captain Yamamoto stopping Ichigo and being like, "Wait, Ichigo, you put all your strength into the wrong move. We're gonna redo your attack in the next episode, so don't worry. Redo your attack at a different stance." And it's like Ichigo's like, "What? Really?"
Like, okay, cool. I don't know if I want to pick up more because that's a decent place to stop. What? Let me quickly see something.
Most of the swords first got defeated.
No, it's not the wiki I'm looking for. I'm looking for episodes. I need to see. We just picked up 292, 293, and 294. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 episodes. Why?
Watch one more.
Okay. He's leading me somewhere, so.
I looked up the episode numbers, saw something, went, fuck, this would be a great episode to end on.
Okay, we're picking up one more. And then we'll do Tower God or something tomorrow night. So I can focus on getting stuff up. Okay. I'll put 3 seconds on the clock and then we'll jump in 295. Right, 292, 293. Yeah, 295. Oh, we're just immediately into recap. There's no beginning new part. This one is just immediately into recap. Okay, episode 295 of Bleach in 3, 2, 1.
Here's the thing. We'll review this, and then I will start another YouTube video with a suggestion of what we could do for one episode of something, and I'll see if you want to do it or not. If you don't, I'll just delete the video. It's not a problem.
Delete that video.
Yeah.
Not this video
No.
you're currently recording. I'm annoyed. I was trying to think of a dumb anime that had one of those like 1 hour first episodes for no reason, and couldn't come up with a single fucking one. Just be like, oh, you told me in this short episode, right?
Look, I would love to say we're watching One Piece fan letter, but apparently it gets really sad in there. I'm not feeling like the need to cry right now. And my option is not. It's gonna be like a 20-minute episode. It's not gonna be. I can't think of anything that would have an hour-long episode. First one. Not off the top of my head. At least out of the stuff I want to pick up, I don't think any.
Yay, Aizen's defeated! I mean, old man jumped on a grenade. He manufactured.
Old man jumped on explosion. Old man became explosion.
Old man tries to use fire. Fire stopped. Old man takes explosion. Old man use explosion.
I'm guessing old man Yamamoto fake passing out there then to get him to walk in.
Probably. Deacon, that man was prepared to kill half the fucking Soul Reapers, captains, just to kill this fucker.
Yeah.
Not Ichigo. He's not a Soul Reaper.
He's not part of the 13 Court Guard squad. It's a castle!
It's nice that we get his inner thought in that moment, if they're replaying it at least. First time you just go,
I wonder if in the manga it does that. Like, it ends with him using that ability and it starts.
Probably not, but it'd be hard to tell.
Does he have to say the move to use it? Or is that...
No, but it probably helps him.
Oh. Here's the thing. I could see Aizen saying, like, you should feel great about yourself because you were able to land a hit when no one else could.
You should have gone for the head.
And what is it? He's part of the Hogyoku, isn't he? Like, Hogyoku is one with him.
I bedazzled my belly button.
Which makes sense because I was like, where the fuck is that thing? Because Aizen was always with it. So it's only been months. That's insane.
Yeah. He has a Luffy fucking growth spike.
Yeah. Naruto takes years and years. What plan would that be? To be perfectly honest. Oh, is this why he is in the fucking opening? Because I did see the Grand Fisher and not Grand. This is just a hollow, but I did see like different things from the past.
It kind of goes backwards in time, the opening.
That's what you need to get people. That's what you need to do now. Have a creator come out with videos, but only in 4:3, and say, "Look, I'm showing respect to the old era."
You can just move the 4-3 to the left a bit and then put Subway Surfers there.
Oh yeah, because he was technically already in Central 46 at that point, right? They've been in it for months. Is this whole episode going to just be recap of them showing off that Aizen saw it all?
I don't know, really?
Does the manga do this?
Probably, but probably technically takes less time.
Yeah.
Than manga.
Menos Grande. Menos Grande is Spanish, right?
Most
of the is Spanish. Is Menos Grande just miniature giant?
thing?
I don't know Spanish. I'm guessing off assumption of words.
Yeah, I took Spanish. I don't know Spanish.
Well, I took French for 2 years. I don't know fucking any lick of French anymore. I do like whoever this guy is. He shows up a lot. This guy here.
Yep.
Is he an actual seat in the research area?
Like third or fourth seat, probably. you imagine if they were allowed to get as gory as they eventually get in Thousand Year Blood War?
It would be there would be so much. How many injuries stay? How many scars would people have at the... I know technically you could get rid of scars, but how many injuries would be more flashy?
How many fights would end with a person winning with a couple holes in their body? Yoink. Sorry, Ichigo, you just lose against fast people who can grab your sword.
I don't know what you wanted me to see in this episode, to be perfectly honest, but I'm fine with it so far because I would have hated coming back to just this. Like, as the first episode of just recap. Like, I am...
I'm pretty sure it's not the full episode for recap.
But it feels weird that... It feels weird that we're going on this long for just these moments. Like, we're not even to the Soul Society or... I know I've asked this before. I probably did. Hat and Clogs there. Kisuke. He uses the Getsuga slash.
He uses a similar attack.
Oh, is it not the same thing?
No.
Okay. I thought it was just that attack. Like, this is just an attack anyone could do.
Theoretically, I bet some people could probably do it. I think it's also just the thing of some swords are better suited for it. If that is the case. Man, Ikaku, you get straight up ignored. No lucky dance for us. And remember when characters would use the attack a set amount of times and then take a gap? To be fair, fucking Stark kind of did it.
Technically, you would think Shunsui definitely has that type of thing too, where he... with his games...
Look, Ichigo's glossier than he was.
He also has that red thing on him.
Yeah, with the... How intimidating is that? For a guy to pick up you and your sword.
I like this has skipped like a good portion there of him on the ground bleeding.
Yeah.
Is Zangetsu... Can Zangetsu just fuck with his height? Or is Zangetsu always that large? Compared to... Because it seems like he's like...
He probably somewhat fuck with his height.
Like he's like 2 times the size of Ichigo in that moment. But height is always fucked in this series because...
Yeah.
You have the fucking...
Zangetsu has this weird, like, wherever behind him is, like, his weird, like, coat that goes into, like, fire or whatever that's supposed to be. So he could just be floating a few feet off the ground. Do you think they'll start showing us the Rancor fights after this?
I would think so, but it's... If Aizen was watching this... How much of the Rancor fights did he actually see? And you better hope that it's not a Rancor fight, otherwise this whole episode was just recap, because we got about 5 minutes or 4 minutes before the end of the episode, so... Hey, Ikkaku achieved Bankai, but he's not even part of one of the major families. Like, there's his statement of, oh, it's once in a generation thing of these great noble families, like fucking Ikkaku over there.
Dude, there was surprised me if Soul Reapers just got weaker because there's a decent period where no major shit is happening.
Yeah, maybe it's the world putting out like more spirit pressure or fucking reishi. Because you have Rukia that technically was born in the slums area with Renji in them, and both Renji and Rukia both have Bankais, which is also the point of, I know technically she's part of a major family now, but she wasn't.
Hitsugaya definitely isn't.
Yeah, Hitsugaya isn't. I don't think Gin, Tosin, or Aizen.
Aizen might be, but that's what I only say because he has so much fucking shit.
I definitely get the situation of he only had the Zanpakuto for so long and he's gotten Bankai so quickly, so it doesn't make sense to him. But he did have the fucking one of the smartest motherfuckers here, and his cat help him out. I think this is only recap, to be perfectly honest.
I thought we got like at least a bit more after this of what.
You better hope there's no Rancor fights.
I'm just glad. Well, I don't think it will be. I'm definitely glad I got you to watch it. Since this is all flashbacks mostly.
This is getting the lowest rating. I'm just saying right now.
I wonder if there's a gap between episodes, or if this was just, we can't make it a few panels. We'll make it a full episode.
I can't. I might be able to tell if I reload my page in a different browser that doesn't have my history, like incognito mode, because it would tell me if this was mostly filler or not.
Well, it would technically. I don't think it would really be.
Well, it's
filler.
not wouldn't be filler, but it would have a different shade to it, meaning that it's an episode that you could skip.
Everything began so long ago. Wow.
Well, there's Ichigo's dad, so he does show up. I'm guessing you were hoping for that. Yeah, he would absolutely be a gang leader. He would absolutely be the fucking a gang leader. He would absolutely just, or he would be considered the one person you do not fight and everyone wants to fight him. Let me just quickly load this into a different tab. No, 295 doesn't have the weird color. Technically, the only weird color ones coming up is 298 and 299, which I don't know if that's filler or not. So, we'll start reviewing. I'll go through the episodes here in a second. I'm quickly checking now.
Yeah, I'm so glad we got that episode out of the way then.
Yeah, that would have
I
sucked.
thought that was gonna be like 50% flashback to 80%, not 98%.
Yeah, flashback. Maverick. After next time, what episode we left off on? If we pick up at least 4 episodes next time, we can watch the Hellverse movie. 299 is the Hellverse prologue.
Huh.
The other one is filler. So next time we would pick up 2 fillers and 2 non-fillers. But yeah, apparently 298 is the film festival, Shinigami Film Festival. And then theater opening commemoration, the Hellverse prologue.
I'll have to say when the Hellverse fucking prologue episode is. But it might be best to wait until fucking Aizen shit out of the way.
Okay. Well, either way, I still have a movie to cover before Hellverse, so that'll be recorded at some point. Okay. More than likely tonight we'll do Tower of God, at least a tiny bit, like 2 episodes or whatever, and then I'm doing my Cowboy Bebop movie because that has to be done at some point if I want to finish the series. Because it's Cowboy Bebop movie and then it's 4 episodes and I'm done with the series. But the movie is technically next in order. Okay, real quick, let's go through episodes. 292, All Out War, Aizen versus Shinigamis. What would I give that? I need to go back through real quick. 292. It started with Ichigo hitting his shield that he put up. And it was just fights against, like, people. The healing captain showing up and start healing. And then everyone attacking Aizen, but also Aizen down talking Ichigo the entire time, like, you do not have the will to fight me. You do not have the rage behind your attacks. The fucking stupid talk, the stupid I'm better than you type bullshit talking. I would give it, it's like a 7. It's like a 6, probably 7 out of 10.
Fucking.
What?
Give me a moment.
293. Ends. What? You find it or?
I found the manga chapter. So he gets injured.
Yeah.
He shows off that. Tells them that his things were all things.
Yeah.
Does a single panel for each. And that's it.
Oh my god,
Those 3 pages.
is a chapter?
Those 3 pages is basically the entire episode.
Oh my god.
3 pages of a chapter.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh.
293. 293.
I knew it would be bad.
293, Aizen started taking out the captains. Like, started taking out people. But at the very end, you have everyone realizing, because Ichigo yelled at them, what are they doing? Of Aizen stabbing Momo. I would give 293 like a 9 out of 10, to be perfectly honest. 294, here's the thing, I like this more than 293. 293 with Aizen stabbing Momo is incredible. But I think I'm gonna give fucking head captain Yamamoto fighting Wonder-Wise a 10 out of 10. Because I got to see the head captain fight. Even for the briefest of moments.
You also got the explanation of he was doing something in all that
Yeah,
time.
it explained more. It also explained Wonder-Wise and why he's like, it explained why he's the way he is. Also, taking away his fire and then saying what happened to the fire you already had, and then him jumping on the bomb, and then him sacrificing his arm. We don't know it was the sacrification of the arm until the start of the next episode, the beginning. But I think it would be 292 would be a 7 out of 10. 293 would be a 9 out of 10, and then 294 would be a 10 out of 10. I loved all the stuff to do with the head captain Yamamoto. Also, him bare fisting fight Wonder-Wise. It's not even the sword. It was just him using his pure strength to beat down Wonder-Wise.
Assuming we do watch 4 episodes next time.
Yeah.
The first 2 episodes are gonna be fucking crazy, and then we're gonna have a filler and a setup for a movie.
Yeah. So, cool. That's great to know. More than likely, I'll try 4, because I'd rather get both filler and movie done. But yeah, I think 294 I would give a 10 out of 10. Which I know I'm going to get hate for that one. Because why didn't I give a 10 out of 10 for Momo being stabbed? Because it led to the downfall of everyone there. Because it's a good plot twist.
To be fair, that one's all like, I don't really rate shit. That would be a 10 out of 10. Partially just because I fucking hate Momo. God, having the person who's just like, nah, Momo, gotta protect Momo. Momo is doing dumb shit. Gotta protect. I fucking stabbed her. Oh no.
Yeah. But I think it's a 9 out of 10. I don't think I would give it a 10 out of 10. Let me go back to 293 just real quick. Before we move on. Because the other 2 reviews will probably go pretty quick. Like the last episode review. You did get good Gin monologue in there. And that's also decent. Gin monologue on Aizen's Zanpakuto.
You can prepare for the sky falling down, and it will do you no good. Or something. It's something along those lines.
Ultimately happened like the sky falling or the earth splitting. I fucking skipped to it, not realizing what I was skipping to. Here's the thing. The problem is, the biggest problem with I can't give it a 10 out of 10 because I just can't place something. I can't place where he swaps Momo and Aizen. Because I can't, here's the thing. If Momo is up there the entire time, Momo then was able to block attacks from all these captain level opponents. I'm like, is Momo just strong? Is Momo, or is this?
I think but you have to remember most of that fight is taking place from the perspective of the captains.
Yeah.
So a lot of that
maybe it's just them fighting nothing.
Yeah.
It's definitely neat. Like
technically it's also a thing of they probably couldn't hear Ichigo until just at that moment. But I do love the idea Ichigo was just watching Aizen set up shit and said fucking nothing. Did it try and get him?
I'm also guessing that maybe here's the thing. If that was them just fighting nothing the entire time, can someone actually overpower the stealth captain's Shikai?
Probably.
Okay. Because I don't know if that was just a fake and that technically Aizen was never there, or if that was actually true dialogue. It's just, I can't give it a 10 out of 10. And that's so funny because the next episode is just Wonder-Wise and Aizen and Head Captain Yamamoto. And Head Captain Yamamoto finally fucking fighting and showing up, and we're getting why he was just sitting there doing nothing for fucking episodes and episodes. I think also, I love this one frame, if I can get it. Where is it? It's gonna take a second. This one frame of Head Captain Yamamoto smiling when he has the blade inside him from Aizen. Like, awesome. I think, yeah. 292, a 7 out of 10.
Aizen had to create a fucking whole ass run card with the sole purpose of countering one dude.
Yeah. 292 is a 7 out of 10. 293 a 9 out of 10. 294 a 10 out of 10. 295 a 6 out of 10. It's like a 5.5 to a 6 out of 10 because that was mostly recap. That was 95% recap. Like, so much of that was recap. Like, there is a little bit here. There's a little bit here of them monologuing that the captain used a forbidden fucking spell to sacrifice his burnt arm, which is neat. But
who the fuck made that keto?
Who made it? How many more forbidden keto are there? Do people actually know forbidden keto other than?
Let's see some more forbidden keto.
Oh, do we? Okay. So 295. I think I'll give a 6 out of 10.
Just means more powerful.
295. I'll give a 6 out of 10 just because of that. If we didn't get that new dialogue of them like Aizen talking about the keto that the head captain just used, or Aizen saying like, I've watched you this entire time, I've been putting you in this plan,
I've been rigging your fights, Ichigo.
Yeah, then I probably would have just given it a 5 out of 5.
Wrestler.
I would have given it a 5 out of 10 if it wasn't for that beginning section. Otherwise, I believe we have 295. Give me a second.
Also that short moment of, how'd you fight Rukia? I just wanted to watch some Earth TV, and it was on the Don Kanoji show.
You would have to look through the wiki and tell me how many episodes of this season are filler at the very end.
Yeah, I have to go through them. I don't think that shows up in the manga. The guy being like, yes, we found her from the Don Kanoji show. I think that's an anime thing.
Is that an anime thing of them finding her from the Don Kanoji show?
I have to re-pull it up. I think it is. I'm not gonna right now, but mostly because I really love the idea that that's anime only.
Okay, so otherwise I'll end this review here. It'll be a while because technically the next 2 parts of Bleach I have to render out are 5-episode chunks. And even that will get me to the point where we start doing 3-episode or 4-episode chunks. But I need to get the first 2 or 3 5-episode chunks out of the way. If I can get at least 2 out, then we have a lot of room to work with to record more. But otherwise, if you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep all content. Always, it's been Mr. Aizen signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.